Okay. Self-healing workshop brought to you by Vibrational Health LLC and Carmen Care Laser. And we want to speak about the state of affairs of people's health. What does that mean? Okay. First, it's emotional, and then it becomes physical. We're going to look at aspects in this workshop of how we can best care for ourselves. We can't just be an envelope stuffing letters inside, waiting to rip at the seams. When that rips at the seams is no different than when we get sick. Our bodies can no longer assimilate any more stressful information. They can no longer repress emotions, suppress emotions. Emotions are coming to the surface. We're going to learn how to take care of them. In this workshop, we will be providing the book that I wrote. It's called Relationships, Functional versus Dysfunctional, and it means how we relate to ourselves and to others. I'll give you a little example of what is in here. Being an autopilot, okay, and living through artificial intelligence. That's a lot of us, being totally programmed. Brainwashing, that's another chapter. The feeding of artificial intelligence. What are we being fed? What is the subconscious mind continuing to assimilate that is trapping us, that is sabotaging us? Releasing toxic emotions, a key to better relationships and inner peace. Okay? Functional versus dysfunctional communications. How are you communicating with others? Is it under projection? Is it under dysfunction? Is it under suppressed emotions? What is going on? Communicating with our children. I mean, we really were not taught of how to be with our kids. What is it that's going to be best for them and best for us? This describes it. Stress, health and emotional and physical state. Sleep, fatigue, and your emotional state. Also, skepticism. Healthy and unhealthy skepticism. Let's understand that we all have a story. And based on our foundation, that's how we see things, and through our filters is what comes out on the other side. So being able to see through those things will give us a much better understanding of how to communicate with each and every individual based on their problems. I got this a bug out here. Anyway, then there is manipulation. Manipulation is really the art of devastation. So are we controlling, or are we in control of ourselves without controlling other people and without being controlled by other people? That's where peace comes to be. In this mini workshop, what we are going to show you is where the blockages are in your physical body that have been created by your emotional body. It's very simple. Through going through your meridian points, we will identify problem areas. And if these areas have been blocked for a significant period of time, that could mean there is real trouble. And through real trouble, there comes sicknesses, illnesses, and we want to avoid that. And all of that is very avoidable from an emotional perspective, from the foods that we eat, and this is something that we want to care for. Aside from providing the book, which is this one right here, okay, Relationships, Functional versus Dysfunctional, this is the unedited version. The edited version will be coming. I can sign it for you if you wish, and I will also be providing to you this breathing technique that only takes 5 minutes, and it allows the left and right hemispheres of the brain to coordinate together. So when that happens, you will have a different response to any situation than you might normally have that could have created a projection or reactiveness and put somebody on a defense where the communication breaks down. This is a very, very powerful technique. It only takes 5 minutes, and it makes you so much smarter. It supplies oxygen to the brain in a way that the coordination of the brain power is so significantly superior that it allows you to coordinate words in a peaceful manner and to be understood in a way as to not create defensiveness. You can try this by writing an email to somebody that you're angry at before doing the 5-minute breath work. And you'll see exactly what you've written down. Write it down. And then do the 5-minute breath work and rewrite that email. You will see that you will penetrate so much further because you're working from a place of higher consciousness, higher intelligence, better oxygenation of your brain. That's what's taking place. So if you would like to attend this workshop, it's only $20 and it will be at Carmen Care Laser. Thank you so much.